I'm always blown away by you. And this performance again, it kind of, you too. I mean, you guys have such a great connection here. Was it difficult to kind of refine these characters? Did you change your approach as to your preparation in any way?
For me, it's a little bit less preparation. I think just because we'd sort of already found the base of the character before in the first movie with Gary, kind of just setting up who they are and sort of finding that was already there. But they changed and grew so much from the first movie to the second movie. So there's definitely a lot of like re-evaluating sort of where they're going next. But as far as like finding the base level of the character, for me it was definitely easier on this than the first one.
Nice. What about you?
Yeah, but it's always different for me. Because there is no like one way to act. So every kind of situation takes something different. Sometimes it takes no preparation, but sometimes it takes a little bit more. I don't know. And she is growing and changing. So some things change and some things remain the same.
Well, I kind of like the fact that they talk about these characters. Well, let's just splash their wedding on the news, and then we'll show how really crappy life really is. Mm-hmm. Do you find that? Are you kind of like, yeah, I know that feeling? Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we definitely know how it feels to, people have this. People have a tendency to feel very entitled once somebody's already in the public, and people feel that there's like this unsatiated need for more information that they're frankly not entitled to. And that happens, that does, yeah, and that is the danger when you keep feeding that and you keep giving people that and they want more and more, which is how we ended up in this world, in the future, if you were to continue to play into that.
And you've been in this business for a long time. Mm-hmm. Have you kind of seen it change for you? The more, especially you've become huge with this.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely changed. I mean, for me, I still want the same things that I wanted when I first started, which was to make cool movies and tell cool stories and play different characters and try to push myself to the limits. And so I still definitely want the same things. I mean, it's become easier and harder in some respects. Easier now, with a movie like this, you get more attention, so you can do more projects that you love, and you can do projects that are like more of a passion project, which is awesome to be able to do that. But there's also exactly what Jennifer was just talking about, which was the other side of it, that is something that you really can't fully explain to somebody because it sounds so kind of stupid and mundane compared to all the cool things we get to do. But when you actually, I came up with this idea that was, for those who don't have it, what we get seems like a lot, and for those who never lost it, what we lose doesn't seem like much. Like losing your privacy doesn't seem like a whole big deal compared to all the cool things you get to do. But really, once you've lost it, it's like it's you can't get it back, and it's really it's kind of crazy.
Yeah, it seems like it'd be kind of a difficult process just to have your name printed somewhere when you know it's bullshit.
Yeah, that is a hard
that's
thing.
Frustrating.
That's something that I can't even.
For me, that doesn't even bother me so much, because really the people that I care about their opinion more so are the people that are close to me, and they know the truth. They know who I really am and what I really think.
I think it's just the audacity and that it's legal to just
that part,
something that comes out of the the middle of nowhere and is spurred on by nothing. Like there are so many stories that literally come from no truth, and it just seems so wrong that somebody can publicly
slander.
Like it is like that's something like that's just not true. Even if it isn't bad, it's like that's not true. How can you just say that?
Yeah. Wow.
It's always gonna make you mad, no matter what.
It's true.
Yeah.
It's
like middle school when Kelsey tells a lie about you. You're like,
Kelsey, it's always Kelsey.
Come on.
She's full of shit, man.
Yeah, Kelsey.
I fucking hate Kelsey.
I hate Kelsey too.